It's filming.
Hi everybody, my name is Tanyacampos. I am the Career and Readiness Counselor here at Del Norte, and I'm going to be working with you all during the semester on doing what I would call career development. But what exactly is that? Basically, I'm working along with your teacher, Ms. Trainer, while she's doing a lot of academic curriculum. What I want to do is talk about what you're doing in class, from your math, from your science, to your social studies, and how that would pertain to the actual world of work. So basically, what are you guys wanting to do once you graduate from high school? Are you thinking about college? Are you thinking about four-year university, community college, culinary school? Are you looking at military? Maybe you really haven't thought about anything yet. So that's what I'm here to do with you for the rest of the semester. I'm going to be coming into your class about once every week, and we're actually going to have a theme or something we're specifically going to do each week. And I'm going to be handing out a syllabus on that, so you can kind of get an idea of what's going to be coming up. And also, I really want you to see how all of these things are going to interplay and interact with each other. So it's not so much, oh, well, what are we going to do today and that's it, but what are we doing today and how is that going to then connect to next week and then the following week. And all this whole semester, too, you're going to be putting a portfolio together. So by the end of the semester, hopefully, you'll be able to kind of see a little bit more connection and have a little bit more kind of idea and maybe more concreteness about what you're thinking about doing after high school. Are you going to know exactly what you're going to be doing in 6 months? Absolutely not. Are you going to know what you're going to exactly do when you're a senior in high school? Absolutely not. But my goal is just to kind of help you start brainstorming, helping you start thinking about what you like to do, what you think is what you just enjoy doing, maybe with hobbies, and how that might actually connect to something you want to do for a career. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. The Myers-Briggs is a personality assessment. There's no right or wrong, and I really emphasize that, and I really emphasize the word assessment because this isn't a test. All we're doing is really kind of clarifying and validating what are your natural personalities and what are things that you can do but you might not like to do as well. So I want to do a quick little exercise with you right now, and I want everyone to take out a sheet of paper and I want you to write your name. But the catch to this is rather than write your name with just your regular hand, so if you're right-handed or you're left-handed, I want you to do it the opposite. So go ahead and do that. So how did that feel for all of you? Okay, probably a little disconnected, a little disjointed. But I noticed, you kept on practicing. I think most of you did it probably at least 5 times. Can you see a difference between the first time you did it and the last time you did it? It's better. It might not be perfect, but it's better. I want you to kind of think about that in terms of personality types. That's not to say that everything you do Francisco, you need to kind of, okay? Excuse me. It's not to say that everyone only has one particular personality type and you can't do something. So sometimes I hear people say, oh, well, details, I'm not good at details, so I just can't do details. Absolutely not. You don't have to do details in life. What it's saying is that might just not be your natural preference. So if you were doing work that was completely very detail-oriented every single day, what do you think would happen? You'd probably get bored, really bored very quickly. And you might see this in your classes right now. I'm sure all of you have classes that you really enjoy and you're much better at, and other classes that, not that you dislike, but they're not your favorites and they might be a little harder. And that's the same as kind of identifying those personality types. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a series of exercises in the next 30 minutes. We're going to break up into kind of smaller groups, and then we're going to get back together as a more cohesive group and talk about what we did. So why don't we do that, and that'll be the end of my visual presentation at this time. So thank you very much. Okay,
press that button.
Which one? This one? Go ahead.
Go ahead. Say goodbye.
Okay, real quick.
And goodbye to all.
They can't see. You got to go all the way back there.
And goodbye to all of the Christmas spirit. Pencil.
Okay. Turn it off, Francisco.